I made a movie called Flock of Dodos. It was about the controversy over the teaching of evolution versus intelligent design. We interviewed a bunch of creationists and scientists, and then I had a team of editors who began to put the footage together. And in the beginning, we assembled it as a series of segments. So we had a segment on evolution, a segment on creationism, a segment on intelligent design, one on school boards, one on Charles Darwin, on and on. And as we watched the movie week after week, my editors began to find it so painfully boring. It wasn't boring for me. I was interested in the material, and furthermore, this was my life's project. I had everything at stake with it. But to them, it just was boring. And we began to build more and more tension until finally, in the 6th week, we ended up in a giant meltdown fight in the editing suite. I ended up throwing everybody out, locking the door, locking myself in for the next 3 days, as I worked round the clock and slept on the couch and ordered in pizza and Chinese food, trying to figure out what was wrong with this movie, until it finally dawned on me, what if I built all the information around a single problem, the question of who was behind this intelligent design movement? As soon as I set it up that way and began to build this structure, all the other information focused on that central problem, it began to make sense and be much more interesting. And that's what is meant by narrative structure. When I brought it back to the editors, they loved it. They took it the final distance. We ended up premiering it at a major film festival, and it aired on Showtime for a couple of years.